Live. I'm Mondo Fresco.
And I'm Denise Jones. This is a warm welcome, by the way.
I love it. I love it
too.
Now, Kim Kardashian and Karl Lagerfeld are beefing.
No, they're not.
Woo!
No, they're not.
Okay, no, they're not. Karl Lagerfeld speaks out on Kim Kardashian and her robbery. He says, you cannot display your wealth and then be surprised. Do you agree or disagree with Karl?
I agree, but I think it was taken out of context because they're known to be longtime friends, and I think that what he meant to say was somebody with Kim Kardashian's caliber should have a security guard because her job is to display her wealth. That's her that's her everyday job.
So you're saying she can keep flaunting
because that's her job.
Her rings and her bling.
Right, that's her
bling,
job. Her
bling.
job.
Every time I come around your city, bling bling.
I don't want that word to come back, but I do like that song.
So you're saying that's okay, but if she has enough money to buy all this jewelry, $10–11 million worth of jewelry, then she can spend more on security.
Right, it only makes sense.
That does make sense. This is my thing about this whole robbery thing. Kanye had a show, and I think he did what he had to do. He had a show. In the middle of the show, he was doing Heartless. He found out about the news, and he said, I'm sorry, I have to stop the show. Family emergency, and he dipped.
Get yourself a Kanye, ladies.
He did the right thing.
Real man.
He did the right thing, but what I'm saying is Kanye needs to either refund the audience their money or give them a second show, okay? I'm a fan. I spent my hard-earned money buying a ticket to the show. I think that the people deserve a second show.
I agree with you. I agree with you, but how do you know he didn't already do that?
He hasn't.
I think Kanye is a big, he's one to give back to his fans, even though he comes across as arrogant, so I feel like he's gonna do it.
All right.
People are adding too much pressure.
Let's hope for that. Now, from one rapper to another, Logic discusses the meaning behind his new album titled Africarian and said the definition of it is the evolution of man, scientifically proven, the first man and woman from Africa, and then how over time culturally evolving into lighter and much fairer skin. I think this is awesome. A lot of people get offended because they don't know that Logic is biracial.
Right.
They forget that.
They do, and it's easy to forget it because he has blonde hair, blue eyes, and fair skin.
Right. But, you know, people get offended about anything and everything nowadays.
Right. I'm not going to be one to say that, oh my God, people are sensitive, because I'm sensitive too. But I think what he's doing, and if he's getting, you're sensitive too. I think what he's doing is similar to what Kaepernick did in sports. He's doing it in music. So he is biracial. He is a rapper. So he's technically an outlier because a lot of people already expect him to not be a good rapper. And some might even think he's doing some kind of black appropriation. But again, he's just now showcasing that both his black culture and his white culture are just as equally important, and he's not taking advantage of white privilege or anything like that. So I think that's a beautiful thing that he's doing with his album. And he's an amazing rapper.
And a very nice guy.
Yeah,
so
he is.
Stop picking on our man Logic.
Yeah,
now, more than a dozen states have now had some kind of reported clown sighting, threat, or investigation, from sword-wielding clowns in New Jersey to cash-stacking clowns in South Carolina to clowns that like to kick it in a Chicago cemetery. Just recently, school threats about this spread in Dallas and Philadelphia.
This is my problem with this. There's already enough problems in the world to have to worry about a clown attacking me, like if I'm in some kind of horror movie or something. Like, if you're dressed up as a clown and it's nowhere near Halloween,
we throwing bows.
We really are, yo. Like, it only makes sense for us to do that because it's dumb. Why are you out here dressed like a clown, a killer clown? Okay, it's not even a cute clown. You look like it. You need to stop being it. It's just not it.
This is what I think about this is, clowns. Being a clown is a profession to many people, okay? You are messing up their business.
Low-key, you are.
So, now more than ever, kids are going to be at their party and they're going to be running away instead of being entertained by you.
Exactly.
So hey, if you are messing around and trying to be a fake clown, trying to scare people, stop it.
Please.
Okay? People are trying to work and get some money.
Seriously.
And entertain the kids.
Seriously, you're getting in the way of the money.
Let's check in with our girl, Lauren. Lauren, what's going on?
Guys, it is getting crazy in these streets. There are clowns everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I thought it was just an internet sensation or just something fake, but it's getting close to home. I mean, my brother told me that somebody at his school got scratched by a clown. I'm starting to get worried. I don't know what's going on, but prayers out there for everybody who's encountering these clown attacks.
Thank you, Lauren. Now, Kid Cudi checked himself into rehab for chronic depression on suicidal thoughts. In a letter to his fans, he says, "Love and light to everyone who has love for me, and I am sorry if I let anyone down. I really am sorry. I'll be back stronger, better, reborn." I think that's an amazing thing that Cudi is doing. Nobody would want to see him hurt. And suicidal thoughts are a terrible, terrible thing.
I agree. And you know, somebody as creative as Cudi, usually the best creatives get in their own way. So for him to take ownership and really step outside of himself, you know, and acknowledge that, you know what, I have a problem and I need to fix this for myself, for my daughter, for my fans. I think that's a big step, and that's something very admirable. This is a real thing. He does have chronic depression, and it's something that he now can relate with other fans that he has. I think that's something that Cudi has been known to do for years through his music. So now he's opening this new awareness.
Yeah, exactly. He's bringing this up and making a lot of people aware and saying, hey, it's okay, you know, and to feel this way. And now he's taking care of himself. I've been a big fan of Cutter for a very long time. Yeah. And you know, we wish him a speedy recovery.
Yes, our prayers to him.
And we hope to see him soon at a concert. We can turn up. All right, Cudi, get better soon, brother. Now, the second presidential debate between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton will be taking place on October 9th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Clinton wants to rekindle her success from the first debate, and Trump's priority is to not repeat his first debate performance, where after the first 30 minutes he wandered off message. He'll need to come off as more disciplined and focused and stop saying wrong. Wrong.
Real talk.
Wrong.
Real talk.
Like you can't go into a debate. Go ahead, say something.
Oh, I was just doing.
Oh, wrong.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Okay, that's not the way to.
It's not how to properly debate, sir.
Debate.
Take a debate class. Here's my thing. Do you remember watching Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yep.
I feel like this would be the most epic celebrity deathmatch, and I think we live in a time where we're seeing this in real life.
Yeah.
And they kind of look like characters, like wax characters with all the makeup that they have. I think it's kind of crazy that we're witnessing this in real life. But no, all seriousness, I think the first debate, Clinton definitely took that, safe to say. Yeah. And Trump, it's very easy to forget because of how far he's come. He's not a politician. He's a businessman. So it doesn't surprise me that he's not good at debates, and he's not, you know, he doesn't do his research, and maybe he doesn't have the right team because, again, he's not a politician. So I'm very interested to see if there is any kind of improvement or what direction he's going to be hitting this time.
I just got to say one thing.
What's that?
I'm with her.
I'm with her too.
Thanks for watching Hubwav Live. I'm Ando Fresco.